Christian Basics Part 19, What are Fallen Angels? And this is the second attempt at making this video because TikTok randomly crashed and quit working in the middle of my video for some reason. So in Revelation 12:7-9, it mentions that Satan, along with 1/3 of the angels in heaven who decided to follow him, were cast out of heaven, and this is where the term fallen angel comes from. In the last video, I told the theory of how demons and fallen angels are different. If that theory is wrong, then you can attribute everything you hear in this video and the last one to the same thing. In Mathew 25:41, it says, "The devil and all of his angels and demons will be thrown into the lake of fire at the end of time." So the Bible is not clear on it, but we do not know if angels have gender or not. It says in Mathew 22:30 that in heaven they do not reproduce, but we know that they can because in Genesis 6 they mated with the human women and they had the Nephilim, the giants, like David and Goliath. Fallen angels are ministers or influencers. They influence people just like a regular angel would minister to someone in a good way, or they are also messengers sent from Satan, and this is talked about in Hebrews 1:14. Fallen angels, just as well as angels, can show up in human form, and we are not able to recognize them. This is talked about in Hebrews 13:2. Since we are in a spiritual battle, it would make sense that Satan and his army would have hierarchy made up, just like we have generals and sergeants and corporals and all those different things. In Ephesians 6:12, it talks about principalities, powers, rulers of the darkness of this world, spiritual wickedness in high places. Now that could be talking about different levels or different authorities of demons, like principalities would be over a certain region. The Bible says in 1 John 4:1-5 that a good way to test whether a spirit is from God or not is to ask it if Jesus came in the flesh and died and rose again for us or not. If they say no, then you know for certain they're not from God. If they say yes, then you know they are from God. But the best part about this is, in Luke 10:19, it tells us clearly that fallen angels are defeated. We have all authority over every work of the enemy. So fallen angels, just like demons, are nothing to be feared either. They are our defeated enemy.